Old age is often called the golden years, a time to reap the rewards of a lifetime of hard work, cherish relationships, and savor the moments that truly matter. But for many, these years don't unfold as smoothly as they could. Why? Because small, seemingly insignificant mistakes can creep into daily life, gradually chipping away at health, happiness, and peace. These aren't just errors in judgment. They're choices that, when left unchecked, can destroy the very foundation of a fulfilling life. Think about it. How often do we hear stories of seniors battling loneliness, health crises, or financial stress? Many of these struggles are not inevitable, but are the result of preventable missteps. From neglecting physical health to clinging to outdated habits, these mistakes can turn what should be a joyous season of life into one filled with regret. The saddest part? Most people don't even realize they're making these mistakes until the damage has already been done. For example, consider the common tendency to isolate oneself in old age. It often starts innocently enough, declining a few invitations, feeling too tired for social events, or assuming family and friends are too busy. But over time, this habit can lead to profound loneliness, which has been linked to depression, cognitive decline, and even shorter lifespans. Or take the refusal to adapt to modern technology. While it may feel intimidating at first, resisting these tools can limit your ability to stay connected with loved ones, access information, or even manage your finances effectively. These are just a couple of examples of how simple mistakes can have profound consequences. The good news is that awareness is the first step toward change. By recognizing these pitfalls and taking proactive steps to address them, it's possible to not only avoid the common traps of old age, but also create a life filled with purpose, connection, and joy. In today's discussion, we'll dive deep into 5 of the most common mistakes people make in their later years. Mistakes that can erode their quality of life and even shorten it. These aren't just theoretical problems. They're real challenges faced by seniors everywhere. More importantly, we'll explore how you can avoid or correct these mistakes to ensure your golden years truly shine. Before we dive in, let me ask you, what's one thing you've noticed about aging that surprised you or caught you off guard? Share your thoughts in the comments. It might just help someone else avoid a similar mistake. And stay with me until the end, because these insights could change not only how you see aging, but how you live it. Let's get started. 1. Neglecting physical health. One of the most significant mistakes people make in old age is neglecting their physical health. This often starts subtly, with skipped doctor's appointments, ignoring minor aches, or convincing oneself that exercise isn't as necessary anymore. Over time, these small lapses compound, leading to preventable health issues that can diminish quality of life and shorten lifespan. The truth is, taking care of your body becomes even more critical as you age, yet many seniors inadvertently let it fall to the wayside. Regular exercise, for instance, is often underestimated in its importance. Many seniors believe that slowing down is natural and that rest is the best way to preserve energy. While rest is important, too much inactivity can lead to muscle loss, reduced bone density, and decreased cardiovascular health. The result is a heightened risk of falls, fractures, and chronic diseases like diabetes and heart disease. Even simple activities like walking, stretching, or light strength training can work wonders for maintaining mobility and overall vitality. Exercise also improves balance, which is crucial in preventing falls, a leading cause of injury among older adults. Nutrition is another area where mistakes are commonly made. As the metabolism slows down with age, it's easy to fall into the habit of eating less nutritious foods or skipping meals altogether. Processed and convenience foods may seem quick and easy, but they often lack the essential vitamins, minerals, and nutrients your body needs to function optimally. Over time, a poor diet can lead to issues like malnutrition, weakened immunity, and worsened chronic conditions. Emphasizing whole, nutrient-dense foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains can make a significant difference in maintaining energy levels and preventing disease. Routine medical checkups are often overlooked as well. Many seniors avoid them out of fear of bad news or simply because they don't want to feel like a burden. However, regular screenings and preventive care are key to catching potential health issues early when they're easier to manage. Skipping these appointments can allow conditions to progress undetected, leading to more serious complications down the road. Neglecting physical health also has mental health consequences. Poor physical health can lead to a sense of helplessness or frustration, which in turn can cause anxiety or depression. By prioritizing physical well-being through regular exercise, proper nutrition, and routine medical care, seniors can not only extend their lifespan, but also ensure that those extra years are vibrant, active, and fulfilling. 2. Isolating themselves from others. As people age, there's often a natural tendency to withdraw from social interactions. This might start with declining invitations due to fatigue, mobility issues, or even self-consciousness about aging. Over time, this habit can become a pattern, leaving seniors increasingly isolated from friends, family, and the community. While solitude can sometimes be peaceful, prolonged isolation can have devastating effects on mental, emotional, and even physical health. Social connections are essential for overall well-being, especially in old age. Interacting with others helps keep the mind sharp, reduces stress, and fosters a sense of belonging. Yet many seniors unintentionally cut themselves off from these benefits. For example, they might avoid gatherings because they feel out of place or worry about being judged for their age. Others might retreat into their own world due to the loss of loved ones, mobility challenges, or feelings of inadequacy in a fast-changing society. Isolation doesn't just affect emotional health, it has serious physical repercussions as well. Studies have shown that loneliness is linked to increased inflammation, higher blood pressure, and a weakened immune system. It's even been compared to smoking in terms of its impact on health, significantly increasing the risk of early mortality. Furthermore, isolation can exacerbate cognitive decline, as the lack of mental stimulation and meaningful conversations can contribute to memory loss and conditions like dementia. Breaking the cycle of isolation requires intentional effort. Seniors must actively seek out opportunities for connection, even if it feels challenging at first. This could involve reaching out to old friends, joining community groups, or participating in hobbies that involve social interaction. Technology can also be a powerful tool for staying connected, especially for those with mobility issues. Video calls, social media, and online forums provide ways to maintain relationships and even forge new ones. Family members and caregivers also play a crucial role in addressing isolation. They can encourage seniors to stay socially active by inviting them to events, checking in regularly, and helping them access resources like senior centers or community programs. Even small gestures like a phone call or a shared meal can make a significant difference in reducing feelings of loneliness and fostering a sense of connection. By prioritizing social engagement, seniors can enhance their emotional well-being, improve their physical health, and bring greater joy and purpose to their lives. Isolation may feel like a natural retreat, but breaking free from it is one of the most powerful ways to ensure a happier and healthier old age. Connection is a lifeline, and maintaining it is essential for living a fulfilled and meaningful life. 3. Focusing too much on regrets and the past. As people grow older, it's natural to reflect on life, on choices made, paths taken, and moments missed. However, dwelling too much on regrets and the past can become a destructive habit that prevents seniors from fully enjoying the present and planning for the future. This tendency often arises from an unresolved sense of what could have been, or a longing for the good old days. While reflection can be healthy, obsessing over past mistakes or missed opportunities can trap the mind in a cycle of negativity, robbing life of its joy and potential. 3. Focusing too much on regrets and the past. As people grow older, it's natural to reflect on life, on choices made, paths taken, and moments missed. However, dwelling too much on regrets in the past can become a destructive habit that prevents seniors from fully enjoying the present and planning for the future. This tendency often arises from an unresolved sense of what could have been, or a longing for the good old days. While reflection can be healthy, obsessing over past mistakes or missed opportunities can trap the mind in a cycle of negativity, robbing life of its joy and potential. Regret can manifest in many ways. Some people might ruminate over professional decisions, such as not pursuing a dream career or retiring too early. Others may feel guilt or sorrow about relationships that were strained or broken, wishing they had acted differently. These thoughts, while deeply human, often lead to feelings of helplessness, bitterness, or sadness, emotions that can weigh heavily on mental health. The longer these regrets linger, the harder it becomes to appreciate the blessings of the present moment or to see the opportunities still available. Another challenge with focusing too much on the past is the tendency to compare it to the present. Seniors might lament changes in their physical abilities, family dynamics, or societal norms, saying, "Things were better back then." While this nostalgia is understandable, it can create a barrier to embracing the realities and joys of the current stage of life. For instance, focusing on the strength or energy you had decades ago might make it harder to appreciate the wisdom, resilience, and freedom you've gained over the years. Letting go of regrets and excessive focus on the past doesn't mean forgetting or invalidating those experiences. It means reframing them. Instead of seeing mistakes as failures, view them as valuable lessons that have shaped who you are today. Consider how the challenges you've faced have contributed to your strength, empathy, and insight. Practicing gratitude can also help shift your perspective. By focusing on what you have, rather than what you've lost, you cultivate a mindset of abundance and appreciation that enhances your emotional well-being. Mindfulness and living in the present moment are powerful tools for breaking free from the grip of the past. Engaging in activities that bring you joy, such as hobbies, spending time with loved ones, or exploring new interests, can redirect your energy toward the here and now. Surrounding yourself with positive influences, whether through uplifting books, meaningful conversations, or community involvement, can also inspire a forward-focused outlook. Ultimately, life is a journey of continuous growth, no matter your age. By acknowledging the past without letting it define you, you open the door to a richer, more fulfilling present and future. Regret may whisper of missed chances, but hope speaks of endless possibilities still waiting to be embraced. 4. Making poor financial decisions. Financial stability is one of the cornerstones of a secure and stress-free old age. Unfortunately, many seniors fall into the trap of making poor financial decisions that can jeopardize their savings, independence, and overall quality of life. Whether it's overspending, failing to budget, or making risky investments, these mistakes can quickly spiral out of control, leaving seniors vulnerable to financial insecurity during a time when stability is most needed. One common mistake is underestimating how long retirement savings need to last. People are living longer than ever before, and it's not uncommon for retirement to stretch 20 or 30 years or more. Without careful planning, it's easy to overspend in the early years of retirement, only to face shortages later on. Seniors might indulge in lavish vacations, luxury items, or unnecessary purchases without fully considering their long-term financial needs. While enjoying the fruits of your labor is important, doing so without foresight can lead to difficult choices down the road. Another financial pitfall is succumbing to scams or poor investment advice. Seniors are often targeted by fraudulent schemes, from fake charity solicitations to phishing emails and phone scams. Even well-meaning investment decisions, such as putting money into high-risk ventures, can lead to significant losses if not carefully researched. Many seniors wanting to leave a financial legacy for their families may take risks they cannot afford, thinking they are making the right choice for their loved ones. Failing to budget is another critical mistake. Many seniors rely on fixed incomes, such as pensions, social security, or retirement savings, which require careful management to cover daily expenses, healthcare costs, and emergencies. Without a clear understanding of their financial situation, some seniors may find themselves borrowing money or dipping into savings at unsustainable rates. Over time, this can lead to mounting stress and difficult decisions about essential expenses. To avoid these financial traps, it's essential to adopt proactive strategies. Start by creating a realistic budget that accounts for fixed expenses, discretionary spending, and savings for unexpected costs. Regularly review your financial situation to ensure you're staying on track. Seek advice from trusted financial advisors who have experience working with retirees and can guide you towards safe and effective strategies for managing your money. Being cautious about where and how you spend your money is also crucial. Avoid impulsive purchases and carefully evaluate large expenses. If a deal or investment opportunity sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Take the time to research thoroughly before committing. Educating yourself about common scams and sharing your knowledge with friends and family can also help protect yourself and others from financial predators. By making informed and deliberate financial decisions, seniors can safeguard their independence and peace of mind. Money may not buy happiness, but managing it wisely can ensure that your golden years are free from unnecessary stress and filled with opportunities to enjoy the life you've worked so hard to build. Financial security is not just about numbers. It's about creating a foundation for a fulfilling, worry-free future. 5. Refusing to embrace change. Change is an inevitable part of life, yet as people age, the ability or willingness to adapt often diminishes. This resistance to change can manifest in various ways: refusing to learn new technologies, clinging to outdated routines, or dismissing new ideas or perspectives. While it's natural to find comfort in the familiar, refusing to embrace change can lead to stagnation, a sense of isolation, and missed opportunities for growth and fulfillment in old age. One of the most visible examples of this is the reluctance to adopt modern technology. Devices like smartphones, tablets, and computers, along with platforms like social media and video calling, have revolutionized how people communicate and stay connected. Yet many seniors resist learning how to use these tools, viewing them as intimidating or unnecessary. This resistance can create barriers between them and their loved ones, especially younger generations who rely on these technologies for daily communication. As a result, seniors may feel increasingly left out of family updates, events, or even casual conversations, deepening feelings of isolation. The refusal to embrace change also extends to personal habits and routines. For instance, some seniors continue to adhere to outdated financial practices, such as refusing to use online banking, which could make managing money more convenient and secure. Others might stick to old dietary habits or avoid trying new forms of exercise, even when these changes could significantly improve their health and quality of life. These habits, though comforting, can prevent seniors from discovering new opportunities to enhance their well-being. Another area where resistance to change can be detrimental is in social attitudes and beliefs. The world evolves rapidly, and holding on to rigid perspectives can create rifts in relationships, particularly with younger generations. For example, dismissing new cultural trends or failing to respect changing societal norms can alienate family members or friends, leading to strained relationships and reduced social interaction. Adaptability in thinking allows seniors to bridge generational gaps and maintain meaningful connections. The root of this resistance often lies in fear. Fear of failure, fear of looking foolish, or fear of stepping out of one's comfort zone. However, growth and fulfillment come from embracing these challenges, no matter how daunting they may seem. Small, intentional steps can make a world of difference. Learning to use a smartphone, trying a new hobby, or even engaging in conversations about new ideas can open doors to experiences that enrich life in unexpected ways. Change is not about erasing the past, but about integrating the new with the old to create a fuller, more vibrant present. Old age is often seen as a time to slow down and reflect, but it is also a time to thrive, grow, and embrace new opportunities. The mistakes we've explored, neglecting physical health, isolating from others, focusing too much on regrets, making poor financial decisions, and resisting change, are all avoidable pitfalls that can significantly impact the quality of life in later years. These are not insurmountable challenges, but rather opportunities for growth and transformation. By becoming aware of these common mistakes, seniors can take proactive steps to ensure their golden years are not just lived, but cherished. Prioritizing health through regular exercise and proper nutrition can enhance physical vitality and longevity. Staying socially connected fosters emotional well-being and combats loneliness, while shifting focus from past regrets to present joys brings peace and gratitude. Thoughtful financial planning ensures stability and reduces stress, while embracing change allows for new experiences, connections, and personal growth. Old age is not the end of the journey. It is a chapter filled with potential, wisdom, and beauty. Each day presents a chance to make choices that enhance not just your life, but the lives of those around you. Whether it's rekindling a hobby, reaching out to a loved one, or learning something new, every small action contributes to a richer and more fulfilling existence. Let me leave you with this question. What steps will you take today to ensure that your later years are filled with joy, purpose, and connection? Share your thoughts in the comments. They might inspire someone else to take their own first steps toward a happier and healthier life. Thank you for being part of this conversation.